Alright, hello everybody. It is time for episode 3 of Dragon Quest III. The Super Nintendo remake, or Super Famicom remake. Same thing, dang it. But anyway, last time we made it to Romaly. And I did a little bit of grinding. Just enough grinding. We're going to improve our equipment just a little bit. You can see that the amount of cash that I have is a little over 1050. That should be enough to get us 3 items that I think will push us on to the next area. So what have we got? The 3 items that I figured were probably going to be the most useful for us is going to be a chain sickle for Jimmy. We're going to get a bronze shield for Jimmy. And then we're going to get chainmail for the hero, for Karunik. We'll tidy this all up. Equip it. And we're done buying. But we will sell the extra stuff that I don't think... Well, let's double check and make sure that we don't have any hand-me-downs that are worth handing down. So, no. No, that's very strange. What weapon was Jimmy using before? A bronze knife? Yeah, it must have been that. Well, it belongs there, so that's all well and good. So that chews up most of our cash. Let's make sure that we have some healing items in the... It's important to remember that you still can't use items from the bag directly. You need to make sure that people have stuff in their inventory. So there's that. With that said, we will head north. I think we are prepared for this, but we'll find out. Rogue Knight appears. These guys have a lot of defense, and I think they can even, summon healers to hang out with them. They have good attack, too. So you want to take them out quickly. And we still don't have a whole lot of hit points, laying around, so we just gotta try to make sure we're not getting ourselves into something troublesome. There's a shrine here, or something like a shrine. Portoga is through that door, but you can only open it with a magic key. I do not know where the magic key is. You should be able to find it. Thanks. So we're gonna head north some more. Some venom toads. We got poisoned. We still don't have an antidote spell, unfortunately. We're going to need to get that soon. Now, outside of battle, you can use stuff from the bag, which is nice. Alright, 2 new enemy, or well, one new enemy. The Dead Hound. These guys have really powerful attacks, so we're going to try increase the spell. Oh wait, maybe not. They can cast slow, which sucks. They're not too bad. They don't have that many more hit points than... they have about the same number of hit points as the Rogue Knights. But fortunately, they don't have nearly as good a defense. So... Wait. What's that shrine doing there? Poisoned again. Or, well, someone else is poisoned this time. There we go. Man, we had really good luck with poison last time, and this time we were just getting our butts kicked with it. This shrine is not familiar to me. It was not in the NES version. Is it a casino? That's just what we need in our children's games. More gambling. There's an opening up there, and I wonder what's up there. Oh, there's a Parcheesi ticket. Oh, I remember. No, this was in the Game Boy version. This is the Parcheesi game. This is what Parcheesi tickets are for. So it's basically, yeah. Let's try it once. We have several Parcheesi tickets, so... Welcome. One game of Parcheesi will be one ticket. Try it. 10 turns to complete the board. Here we go. We can kind of look at the map. We want to try to avoid the pits. One pit can't be avoided. 1, 2, 3, 50 gold. Oh, here we go. Roll the dice. Oh. If it numbs us, what happens? Wait, did he call another friend? Oh my god. Okay, that was the most pitiful fight we've ever had. We get 209 experience points for it. Let's roll the dice. 2? Oh, some money. Wonderful. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lose 2 turns. Really? That sucks. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Free leather hat. Okay, cool. Don't give me a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Are you kidding me? After all that. Fine, whatever. No, only my pride was broken. Who needs it? Jimmy can use it. Extra 2 points of defense. Go for it. So that's Pachisi. That was painful. And as far as I know, the tickets are not, like, they don't rain down upon you, so I don't know what to do about that, but whatever. It takes just until evening. But here we are. This is Kazave. I think it was Kanave in the NES version. If we go west, we will come across the Tower of Champagne. A weak magician can bring down a monster by hitting a vital point with a poisoned dagger. Long ago, they had them at the item store. Here's the church. World-famous fighter buried in the town cemetery. Defeated a grizzly bear with his bare hands. Hope I can be like that someday. Small medal, okay. They are going to be hidden in like weird places all around the world, and there's not going to be a sign of where they are. It's just going to be search everywhere, which is a little irritating, but whatever. This guy's in pursuit of Kandar. He's fled to a tower somewhere, specifically the Tower of Champagne. We already know that. There's a ticket for the Parcheesi game. I can't believe I got... Ugh, it sucks. Boxer shorts. Ah, don't come in here, he says. Because the villagers made the elves angry, the whole village was put to sleep. It's difficult to believe this, but apparently there's an entire village that sleeps somewhere in the world. Local diner. Relax and make yourself at home. There's a hint there. You see the stairs? Can we get to them? Yes, we can. Easy enough. Mom and Papa will be back in the evening. A fur hood. Nothing interesting. Alright. So we found a couple of good items. Or at least we found a good item. We gotta check out this weapons shop too. So, Iron Spear, Iron Claws. These are for fighters. Chain Whip. It's an improved whip. We can give it to Jimmy if we can afford it someday. Iron Armor. Fighting Suit is for fighters. Bronze Shield. Scale Shield is an improvement over the Bronze Shield, but more expensive, of course. Now we can sell some stuff, right? The bronze knife we already know is useless. And the leather armor we know that nobody needs it right now. We won't worry about anything else right now. Give her a couple of hit points. The boxer shorts are a weird item that appear in a lot of Dragon Quest games, but they're never very useful. The fur hood, though. Ah, Betty can use it. It's way better than a leather hat. Now we don't need the leather hat that we got from the Parcheesi game. Ha ha ha. Holy water doesn't ever need to be in someone's inventory. Neither does a Parcheesi ticket. Alright. The only thing left to do is to fight outside until night falls, and then we can explore the town at night. So let's do that. It shouldn't take long. 1 or 2 fights, maybe. Another new enemy. Again, extremely high defense. But I think we could get them with magic. Yeah, even higher than the knight. 1 damage. Eventually we'll be able to pierce that armor, but not yet. But one thing, do not head east from here. You can, or at least in the NES version, you could spawn some very ridiculously hard enemies. And you would just they would wipe the party. This is our first time seeing a healer. They can cast the heal spell. If they get the chance. They didn't get the chance. Upgraded bees. I guess it's nighttime now. Yep, alright, cool. Let's explore. Priests never sleep, don't ask questions. Now this guy's a skeleton, not a ghost, which is a little scary. When I was alive, I used to be a great fighter. They say I defeated a grizzly with my bare hands, but I was using iron claws. Old man stays awake forever. That's closed up. The inn is here. You won't fool me again. Fool me once, shame on Kandar. Now we have access here. If we open the chest, we get a poison dagger, which is a very weird weapon. It permanently limits damage to 1, or at least it seems to. And, however, if the person using it criticals at all, then you end up with an insta-kill. It's not very reliable. Elves live hidden in the forest west of Noaniels. Don't remember that from any of the versions I've played. Hotel charges slowly increase. Gas clouds have the blaze spell. I think the blaze spell. They can be rather tough. They have very little physical attack power, but they do frequently cast blaze. They don't have much in the way of defense. They don't have much in the way of hit points, but just their spell abilities are dangerous. Special music here, huh? This is the village of Noaniels. And everyone is sleeping. Strength seed. Very creepy music, huh? Leather kilt. It's actually a decent defensive item. It's better than chainmail for some reason. And that ends our that ends the usefulness of the chainmail, unfortunately. I can give her the poison dagger, but I think we won't equip it right now. In the NES version, there were no whips and boomerangs, and so the mage really didn't have a lot of physical attack options. In this one, the mages can equip some weapons that are actually somewhat decent. And so it's not such an obvious thing to equip that poison dagger and give up the chance of doing any damage forever. Please return the Dream Ruby to the elves. If they don't get it back, the village will be cursed forever. The elven village is near a cave in the western forest. Tragic tale. One has to wonder how long it's been since that happened. Ravengers, I guess, technically, to work the pun. Now, these guys are tough because they actually get 2 attacks per turn. Like that. let's heal up a little bit. So here's our conspicuous hole in the forest. I say thee nay. It's my son's fault that our fathers were put to sleep. He eloped with the elven princess. My daughter Anne fell in love with a human. She stole our treasure, the Dream Ruby, and left with him, never to return. Elves and humans don't belong together, but she refused to listen. I bet he stole the Dream Ruby from her and she couldn't make it back here. I bet she regrets her actions now. I can't stand humans. Go away. Yeah, not a very nice reception here. There is one way to get access to that shop. For a period in the game. And then you inevitably lose access again. It's a little bit ridiculous, but it's how this game works. But when you do get access to that shop, you're going to want to buy magic rings from it. Oof. So this gives us a dungeon to explore. Now we don't have the no, we do have the outside spell. How many MP does it cost? 8. So let's do a quick dive in here. Some new enemies. Yeah, we might be overextending a little here. Yeah, it looks like we are. We're taking a little too much damage. Alright, Kornik levels to 9. A few HP, a few MP. Strength, agility, stamina, wisdom, but no luck. Learns Remember. Remember? Memorize more. Oh, so I thought Recall was Return when we first started, but then we got Return while I was grinding off recording. Recall actually restores things that you've heard in the story. Press the Y button when someone's talking to you. Remember what they said. It's very useful because you can remember it later as you're traveling. Don't forget to use the Y button. Honey, can't you wait until our child's a bit older? I'm sorry, but please understand, I must bring peace back to our land. And then we can try to remember. It's time to get up. Today's an important day. Ask the king's permission to start your journey. it doesn't go any further. It's just very strange. But we're a little overextended here. We're going to back out. We're going to throw out a return spell and get us back to Romaly. Where the enemies will be less deadly. And where we can buy some stuff in the shop. Let's see. Okay. So what else do we need? Maybe this isn't where we want to go. Maybe we want to go to Casade. We have more gold stored than I thought we did, so. Nice critical hit. They suddenly attack. Well, one of them suddenly attacks. That's not so bad. There we go. Actually, didn't we have an agility seed? Yeah. That's a shame. There's surround. Trouble. Oh, by the way, I forgot to check the shopkeep here. What does he got? Wooden helmet, medical herb, antidote, holy water, wing of wyvern, rabbit's foot. This is an accessory that increases luck. Are there any better helmets at this shop over here? There weren't at Romaly. There are no helmets here. Interesting. Well, we can wooden helmets at people, yeah? Just one, for now. Now, where does it get equipped? It's the 5th equipment slot. There were not 5 equipment slots in the NES version. I vaguely remember there being the possibility of there being 5 in the whatchamacallit, in the Game Boy Color version, but I don't remember clearly. The chain whip would be something good to get for, or we could do 2 scale shields for Jimmy and Sean. Let's do the chain whip. We're gonna get some offensive capabilities for larger groups. Now Jimmy had the chain sickle, yeah? So now we can give that to somebody else. Like so. You'll notice that the leather kilt has invalidated our need for the iron armor. That's nice. We could do a bronze shield for Sean, but it's probably a waste. Let's back out. Okay. We're a little better equipped now. Get rid of that copper sword. Alright, off we go back to that cave again. We have the Venom Worm, which is a slightly weaker but more venomous version of the caterpillar. The dead stool is new? So there's a healing spring somewhere in this cave. That's equivalent to the inn in the Tower of Najimi. Once again, we're kind of getting a helping hand from the dungeon itself. But we'll see if we make it there. You know, we gotta make sure that we actually don't get killed in here. And there's our first casualty. Ooh, Betty didn't even gain any hit points that time. She got some luck, but yikes. That means we escape. Yeah, there wasn't much we could have done there. Let's resurrect him. 130 gold. Oof. And we'll go hit the inn. If we didn't need to spend that money on reviving him, we would have been able to buy a scale shield, but alas, we cannot. It's one of the downsides of choosing the thief as your second character. The soldier or warrior has a lot better defense, a lot better armor. Anyway, I'll probably cut here until we get back into the cave, so I'll see you in a second. Alright, we're back in the cave. Let's see if we do a little bit better this time. The vampires are pretty tough. Two staircases and another path on this floor. Let's check this out first. A third staircase. 3 staircases down. That's ridiculous. Here's a chest. Tiny metal, whatever. Stairs up. Stairs up. That's just a stupid loop. That's annoying. Alright, is this the healing spot? Yes, that's the healing spot. Good. It fills our MP back up too, which is nice. Well, this is extremely fortunate. A free iron spear. We'll give Sean a little more strength. We'll put the small metal away. And we'll give the iron spear to somebody. Probably Sean. And then the sacred knife, it's not as good, so we'll bag it. But it looks like I took the right path. 2 treasure chests and no extra paths over there, and then just this path over this way. Okay, a silver rosary gives us a little extra defense. Seems appropriate to give it to the priest. There we go. Empty room. We got the stairs there, but we're not going to take them quite yet. They're handing us out a lot of useful items. It's no better than her turtle shell, so bag it. We've got another downstairs here, huh? That looks ominous. We'll go there last. It really does feel like the dungeons are smaller than in the NES version. It's not just... It feels more intense than, like, just because we're moving faster. I don't know. This looks also suspicious. Oh, it just doesn't go anywhere. Okay, that means we need to take those other stairs. Oh boy, this could be bad. Oh, this could be really bad. Kornick just learned Fireball. We're gonna take advantage of that. And we're gonna Fireball the hell out of these guys. This should do it. There's a letter inside the chest. Kornick takes it out and reads it. Thankfully he can read. Mother, please forgive me for leaving this world ahead of you. I know that love between an elf and human is forbidden. Life isn't worth living without him, and if our love is forbidden in this life, then maybe God will give us his blessings in the next. Love, Anne. No, don't. Ugh. We can... Here. Is that the Dream Ruby? What? Anne and that man threw themselves into the underground lake. Why was I so hard on them? Please take this waking powder with you and spread it around Noaniels. That's what Anne would have wanted us to do. Please forgive your mother. I must thank you, but that doesn't mean I like humans. Please go away. No, my son is dead. My wife will be devastated. Please say this and so. Whoa, this is quite a fight. These old classic tunes. Sean levels to 11. HP 3, MP 1. Kind of a balanced gain of skills and stats. Not too bad. No new spells. That's unfortunate, but oh, that was a short walk. Wake up powder. Creates a whirlwind that envelops the village. The villagers wake up. Welcome to Noaniels. Did I fall asleep out here? I'm embarrassed. But why did I do that? How long was I asleep for? Sure. You can't win. You just can't win. Oh, Ortega, have you left for good? The great Ortega brought me here when monsters attacked me in the forest. He left yesterday. Oh, so it's been some time since they've been asleep. Ortega was truly the greatest. Yes. He must have left for Ashalam to get the magic key. That was only yesterday, though. What did you say? He died years ago. It's not even possible. How many years did I sleep? I feel great. If you had a spider web, you can slow monsters down. I feel exhausted. Item shop. Steel sword. Wizard staff. Cloak of evasion is a nice item. We're not too interested in any of this stuff right now, except for the Cloak of Evasion would be nice a little later. Can't remember a thing. I think I was heading east of Romaly to Ashalam to find the magic key. So they're giving us strong hints to head east to Ashalam for the magic key, but we're going to want to take out Kandar first. They're dead, man. Can you... There's another bag. Nothing in it, though. There's a little poison swamp here for some reason. It's just one of those weird touches that I don't quite fully understand. Just going to visit Grandpa. People were talking. I don't know how you say this, but thank you so much. So far, so good. Is there any left up here? No, they're all out. Alright, well, that's a pretty good progress today. I think we will call this episode. I'll head back to Romaly. Or no, you know what we need to do? We need to wait until night. Let's do that. There we go. Interesting. I mean, it's interesting. Now none of them sleep. It's interesting. There's no night-day shift in Noaniels for some reason. They must have forgot to implement it? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, being under a magical sleep spell wouldn't make you not need to sleep afterwards. Well, whatever. It's worth checking. Now we'll head back to Romaly. Note that using the return spell also turns night to day. Okay, I think we're in good shape. So, this has been episode 3 of Dragon Quest III. We saved the people of Noaniels, and, well, didn't quite create a understanding with the elves, but at least they're not putting people to sleep anymore. Next time, we're probably going to head for the Tower of Champagne, see if we can take on Kandar. We'll buy some equipment and all that good stuff as well. We might have to do a little grinding. I'll look into that, and we'll have this all nice and streamlined so that next episode we'll be able to at least try the Tower of Champagne. So, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you later.